Hi guys, today we're gonna talk about the brain and the mind, why they are really powerful and why your brain is way more worthy than Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk value, like money value, their money. First of all, the brain is really the most interesting thing in the universe and the most unknown by the scientists. Like they're still studying the brain, how it functions, because they don't get the answer, okay? They still need to deep dive on the brain, how it functions. It has billions neurons who can make connection with like trillions. It's wild, honestly. It's wild how the brain is so complex, and we're still learning from the brain, from the studies we got with the brains. Okay, plasticity. The brain, your brain is capable to relearn and unlearn what you know. Okay, even though you are 50 years old or 40 years old, even 20 years old, but when you're young, your brain is way more likely to learn. Okay, but when you are 50 or 60, you can still learn something and rechange the pathway of your connections. So that's awesome. That means you can do everything you want, you can learn everything you want. Okay, you create new path to get a better connection between the synapse. Okay, between the neuron and the synapse, of course. Think about it. Everything on Earth exists. I mean, everything man-made on Earth exists from your thought, from the thought. It's all begin with the thought. Okay. That means your brain have to visualize first to make it reality. Have to do how we will do it. How which material you're gonna use, which technique you're gonna use. So that means you already think about everything on your brain and just create reality. This is the most difficult part, of course, but you already visualize what you wanted to create in your mind first. That means a lot. We still overlook that, but that means a lot. Yes, psychologically, to create your thought from reality, you have to imagine. You have to get the problem-solving skills. You have to find critical thinking. Because let's say, for example, Leonardo da Vinci. This guy, he thought everything he created on this earth, but it wasn't. He didn't make it in one try. Okay, he did a long time. He did several times, and yeah, he just rethink about the idea. But this is how it works. Create on your mind first and try it. Don't be scared to try it. Don't be scared to try. Don't be scared to learn. Okay. And the thing is, we've been taught that failure is dangerous, because of course you're not gonna make it in one try, of course. Okay, that means if you fail, you're on the good path, you're in the good way, because it's never like that. It's never the first time, boom, first time you win. It's never like that. If you win on your first time, that means you're still in your comfort zone, or yeah, that means you don't really win. Like, it wasn't really innovative or thing like that. I think so. This is my thought about that. This wasn't really challenging, but yes, we think that social culture taught us, still teaching us failure is scary. Failure is dangerous in education, at the school. Okay, if you try and make mistakes, you get a bad grades. Okay, that's the thing. They don't like failure. They don't like trying new things. I'm gonna talk about one thing. One day, a brother of my friend, it was a long time ago, a brother of my friend tried a new way to do math, and her teachers didn't appreciate it because it wasn't in the way that she taught them, the students. So he has the good point. He has the answer. He has the good answer, but he didn't use the, how can I say, the calcul. He didn't use the calcul to make it good, to make it right with the answer. Okay, so he had a less point than others who used the learned method to do the math. And this is insane, honestly. And this is the pure example of don't try new things. Okay, even though it's working, don't try it. I still remember this shit, honestly. I was like, what the fuck? Anyways, so yeah, socially we still we are scary to fail. We are scared to think another way, and also by ourselves. Sometimes we try new things, or we don't try new things because, oh, it's not my area of abilities. Okay, it's not me. We often say that it's not me. Why? I don't care if it's not you. If you want to do it, do it. Okay, it's not about, oh, my personality don't do this shit, or my personality prefer to do this way, or okay, it's try. We don't give a shit, just try. And yeah, we call that fixed mindset, a growth mindset. And people who succeed more in life tend to get the growth mindset. That means if they fail, they don't abandon. They're still working on it. They still retry again and again, and they're learning from their mistakes. That's the thing. Learn from your mistakes. Okay. So now, how to take care of your brain? Quit social media. I mean, don't try to use it that much. I know it could be complicated if you want to get like social life, but yeah, try to get to have less hour in your phone, to learn new things every day, to do exercise. Yes, exercise is really nice, it's really good for your body, and also for your mental, for your brain. That creates a new connection on your brain. Okay, puzzle games, like tricky games, journaling is great because it's allowed you to clear your mind. You put your thought on papers and that's it. Boom, next, you can move on. And yes, healthy life, of course. Less alcohol, less sugar. Even though brain likes sugar, it's better to get fruit sugar. Okay. Yes, and meditate. Meditate is the good way to get a good brain, clear mental health. All right. So that's it for me. I'm happy to made this video. I hope see you next. Peace.